Alright, y'all, we're gonna see how well this works. Probably not gonna work great. I'm trying to get away from all the people here. So many people here. Welcome on in, everyone. Stand by so I get us over. Here we go. Perfect. This is exactly where I want it to go. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, I hope everyone's doing good. I figured I'd give an update on what's going on and even show y'all around a bit. Because surprisingly, Yosemite Valley has signal. It's crazy. Who knew? So, I'm gonna get y'all flipped around. So we get walking over to here. I'm gonna keep an eye on my signal. Hopefully it stays good. But there's a part we're gonna go to. I already know where I'm gonna go. I've got a plan. I've got a plan, you guys. Foxwalks, welcome on in. How are you doing? Let me check my maps here. So I don't have my second phone on me. I did not bring it. I want to go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Alright. Fox, welcome on in. How are you doing? How goes your Saturday? Y'all can take it in. This is Yosemite Valley. We're literally surrounded by rocks and trees. Apparently people climb this. Like this whole wall face, people climb this. It's crazy. Can't believe you have signal and the picture quality is perfect, right? Like as I drove farther and farther into the to the national park, I was like, I just kept waiting. I kept waiting for the circle with the cross mark through it that said I had no signal. But the signal just kept coming. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Now there are parts of the park that are not streamable. I was hoping to do a stream earlier that took us to a waterfall. Couldn't get there. However, there is a waterfall that we're gonna walk to. So, had no signal at all at Volcano National Park, which was a bummer. Right? Yeah. I mean, you know, not a surprise. Most national parks generally don't, unless you get up really, really high. Meadows or wetlands? Okay. In spring, meadows act as a great sponge. I can buy it. Okay. Nice. But yeah, look at this field. This is absolutely amazing. We are using IRL Pro just to maximize how much y'all can see. Might even take it to 104. Oh, no. We gotta go on 6.7. You can see my battery. Oh my god. So, also if I need to take a picture of anything, IRL Pro allows me to do that. So, there's a waterfall that we're gonna try to get to. And by get to, I mean we're gonna get to the vista point. I'm not gonna walk up because I need to. No, there it is. There it is. You can't see it now, but yeah. If I take it to 104, you can see the battery. It's right here. So, that's an NA. But, you can actually, you can see this is Yosemite Falls. You can actually get to the very top up here. Let me zoom in. You can get all the way up here. But it's an extensive trail. And, I am A, not built for that, and B, I don't have the gear for that kind of a hike. because I don't carry what's those things called? The walking sticks. I don't carry walking sticks on me. Just never felt like I needed them. But I know sooner than later I'm gonna have to start carrying walking sticks, because I know I have a staff at my papa's house, and I wonder if I should use that as my walking stick. Just walk around like Gandalf the Grey or the White. So we're gonna walk around this meadow because it's nice and quiet here, and then we're gonna attempt to get to the vista point for the waterfall. But I don't know how the signal is over there, so I mean, the fact that I'm just streaming as is right now is kind of crazy, you know. Backtrack, welcome on in. How are ya? Yosemite is awesome, so cool. You can stream from there. Yeah. There's we're gonna try to walk to Yosemite Falls vista point, but it's like way over there, so it's like in those trees. So we may or may not have signal. I'm just gonna roll with it. But for now, I figure let's show you this really pretty valley. Okay, here's something crazy, y'all. Yosemite Valley flooded on January 2nd, 1997. This is how high the water level got. Y'all, this is taller than I am. I'm 5'6", and this sign it's gotta be at least 6 feet. 6 feet of water basically drowned the shit out of Yosemite. I gotta look into this flood and see just how much damage it caused, because I mean, that's insane. Well, so what happens, right? And you know, as you can see, right, we're surrounded by mountains. So when it rains, obviously water's gonna go to the path of least resistance. It's gonna come down the mountain. It's all gonna come down here. But also, there had been a ton of snow that year, so there was already a lot of snowpack. And so what had happened is a relatively warm storm front had come through and started melting the snow, but also it rained very heavily, and that caused a ton of snow to melt. And that's how this place basically flooded. I gotta look it up and see pictures, but I imagine they knew in advance and had shut down the park and gotten everyone out safely. But I don't know. Also, y'all, if y'all ever come to Yosemite, do not come on a Saturday. Even if it's like October and it's not the busy season. Right, you're about to see just how many fucking people are about to come across. There is a gaggle fuck of people right over there, and half of them are children. So, but yeah, backtrack. Sounds like you've come here before. Yeah, Mount Rainier definitely is really packed, right? And like, part of me regrets not coming on Tuesday, right? Sticking to the original plan that I had, made. Like, was to come to Yosemite on Tuesday, Hot Springs on Wednesday, do Death Valley on Thursday. But then that would have put me in Vegas by Saturday, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go to be in Vegas for more than necessary. In hindsight, I think I should have just dealt with it and been like, buckets. The reason I've never been is because people tell me you need to get there by 8 a.m. the latest, and that's not going to happen. Well, if you go on Monday, you might be okay. Maybe. I mean, I know Mount Rainier's problem is that it's just really close to everything, so it's easy for people to get there. But, you know, going on Monday, Tuesday, it might not be packed. I'm sure people was telling you go at 8 a.m. or the people who go on the weekends. Which, I would agree. Yeah, if you're going on a Saturday, you need to be there by 08. Let's see, Yosemite around 5 times, never gets old. The campsite's kind of a mess. Or worse than last time I passed through. Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking Yosemite. This is easily gonna jump into my top 10 and probably my top 5. You know, it's not gonna be my favorite because that's Great Sands, which is soon gonna be White Sands. And Pinnacle is my number 1. White Sands gonna be my number 2, and Great Sands gonna be my number 3. We should put Yosemite at number 4. But I'm liking Yosemite so far, right? Like, I was expecting to not like it. And instead, I'm kind of loving it. And like I said, I kind of regret not coming on Tuesday. Coming to Vegas when the sun is so sets is so great. Watch the strip light up, you get closer coming off the mountain. That's the hope, because I'm going to do Death Valley on Monday. And then from Death Valley, we're going to... This is indeed my first time here at not Death Valley, Yosemite. Both, it's gonna be my first time at Yosemite, first time at Death Valley, first time at White Sands, and first time at Carlsbad. So yeah, I'm hitting up 4 national parks on this trip, all first time. I've actually never been to a national park twice, and that includes Mount Rainier. I've only been to Mount Rainier once. Also, Fox, thank you for the sub. Always, you've been a wonderful supporter, and a great mod, and I thank you for that. Alright, we're gonna go in this direction real quick, and then we're gonna turn around, we're gonna head towards the waterfall, and we will hope we can get, I just want to take us over to this little river. So, they got wolves in Yosemite again. Learned a lot about ecological balance, and they were yeah. I think I've heard that story. They got rid of the wolves, which caused the elk population to explode, which then caused everything else to fall apart. Yeah. So people were like, yeah, let's not do that again. So they had to reintroduce wolves. Comes to find out, when humans fuck with the environment, there is a lot of unintended consequences. Also, I'm curious as to the rules regarding dogs in this park. We got a nice little river here. I don't want to walk over to the shade. Get in the shade for a bit. There we go. Death Valley has a fun tourist spot, about an hour 45 minutes. Would recommend for the first time though. Not many gas stations that far in. I think it's 200 feet, but no sea level can hit around 135 there. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. I'm not worried, and I'll make sure I'm filled up on gas before I go into Death Valley. You know, my van usually gets about 350 at the lowest to a tank. Hello, Ducky. Mr. Ducky. Alright. Every time I see pictures of tourists in Death Valley on the hottest day of the year, I'm like, why? It shouldn't be nearly that bad now. This is very pretty. This is fantastic. I might end up splitting this into 2 streams, right? Because if I do signal heading towards the waterfalls, then I'll probably end up cutting it and go up to the waterfalls to get pictures. And then I'll kick it back on once I'm, you know. However, the hope is that as I walk up to the waterfall, we have signal. I'll keep my eye on my upload. So, but yeah, no, it is very pretty here. I'm really enjoying the walk. I'm glad that it's not peak season, like it's not super touristy season. I mean, still a ton of people here. I had to park pretty far, but I was like, whatever. It's only an extra 4 miles of walking, right? So, and I say only, like, as if, you know, but it's either that or drive around for hours, which I'm sure some of these people do. I passed a parking lot and there was like a chonga line of people just waiting for a parking spot. And I was like, nope, I'm never doing that, ever. I'm never ever gonna wait for a spot. That's just so stupid. So yeah, you can still see the waterfall from here. We're gonna get to the vista point. There we go. So we just came off this trail, right? We're getting back on, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Dude, this dog looks like a wolf almost. There must be a much busier place in the park because I feel like we haven't seen that many people yet. That's because I've avoided the most popular destination. Just wait. We're headed towards Yosemite Falls. There's a reason I held off on heading immediately to Yosemite Falls when I started this stream, because there was a chonga line of people headed up there, and there's probably still gonna be a whole chonga line of people. So we're gonna attempt it. Here we go. Y'all just keep me appraised on any buffers and skips and stuff, and I'll do what I can. I'll keep giving y'all the views though. But yeah, no, this is the busy place. At least what we're walking up to, right? Like this is, I'm pretty sure this is what brings the people in, is Yosemite Falls, so. You can already see the people. So many happy and green trees there. Yeah. I like it. It is definitely very green here. It is nice and warm. I actually, this morning, I was on an earlier walk, and it was actually really cold. I actually had to break out my sweater with my vest. So, alright. No shuttle. He doesn't look like he was snowing down. Okay. Alright. So this is Yosemite Falls. And I think I'm gonna have to check my Google Maps. I'm gonna see what trail I'm on first. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so if I go up here and then hook her right, we should be good to go. Alright. Well, hang on to your signal buddies, guys, because here we go.
Let's go, we're walking.
Just stay in there, signal. Just do it. Just do it, signal. Oh yeah. We got a bridge over here. Looks very dry though. Let's come on over here. We'll see where the water level is at. Look at that. It's I can imagine this during the height of summer or spring melt. Much more rushing, but it's not rushing right now, so alright. Here we go. We taking the abridged tour? No, we're taking the Doopy Doop tour. So, I'm sure there's more bridges to come across though. This is a very pretty place to walk. I'm definitely gonna have to recommend Yosemite to anyone who wants this. There's a lot of this, right? As you walk, just walking through the woods. Very pretty. And a lot of rivers, right? Alright, so we're going to be taking a left over here. Yeah, Lower Yosemite Falls. And that dude was not moving. I was ready to shoulder check him. We actually hit hands. You know. But here's the thing. Alright. In general, you walk on the right side of the sidewalk. If you're not going to move and I'm ready as far right as I can get, we're going to shoulder check. I don't give a fuck. My shoulder can take it. Let me pull up my Google Maps again. Okay, yeah, we're getting up to one of the vista points. Along with the gaggle fuck of people coming in. Hope y'all are ready. Here we go. They're everywhere.
So that he gets on and the horse just started moving and he's like, it's not.
I'm not sure, bro. I sure brought my body cam. I forgot it. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's get the falls view. And we'll head over to Lower Yosemite Fall. Let me see what kind of falls view we get here. Can't be sure it's much. Also, with the side view like this, it's gonna be hard. Trying to get a picture of Mr. Heffhog. It'll be fine though. We're passing over another bridge, y'all. As you can see. This stream's actually snowing. So remember, y'all, come to Yosemite on a Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, probably Thursday too. Where is this? Where are we at? Where is it? Oh, I see. I see where it's at.
I like the pool.
It's behind that tree. It's like exactly behind that tree, y'all.
Yeah, this is really
I'm gonna zoom back. There you go. Oh shit. There's a second falls there. Okay. Okay. See if I can get a picture. See if I can get a picture of Mr. Halfhog here on the waterfall here. I'm
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh,
Oh, I see it. I see it. What do you see? A bird.
This one?
Yeah. It's like a brown rock.
But is it sitting on the tree?
There we go.
Also the tree in front here?
The one behind.
Ornithology study bird. I think
There we go.
watching is a different.
Okay, I see what we're getting to, y'all. I didn't realize there was a second waterfall because you can't see it until you get over to this area. I thought we were like, I was like, this is such an awful view, the upper falls. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's why. So. Let's get on up there, y'all. So by the way, how's everyone's weekend? Hope it's going well so far. And you know, if it hasn't been going great, I hope, you know, seeing this kind of nature helps boost you, you know. I'm still amazed that the signal is holding so strong right now. I'm just like, oh my god. There's a playground over there. So, probably wondering why we probably have such good signal here. It's because there's actually people who live over here. Like there's a whole neighborhood of people here. They have like a library, a post office. They even have a district court over here. It's like, what? It's crazy. And it's just like, wow. And so I'm assuming that's why I have such a good signal. So we're pretty close to that village right now. The weekend is good. Nice fog outside. Nice. Hey Fox, look. It's busy. All the people. You know, it was only a matter of time until we started running into all of them. Because they're all over here. You know? All of them. Uh-oh. Someone dropped a pair of shades. Oh, no. I was saying, Fox, look, it's busy. Here's all the people. All of them.
I remember who she is, but I don't remember.
Did I say I saw a fox? No, I did not. I've actually never seen a fox in the wild. I've always heard them. It's not that busy. I mean, it's still pretty busy. But yeah, no, it could definitely be busier, and I mean, you know, thankfully it's October and not like, I don't know, September. VNPOs are not busier than this. Interesting. Alright. Maybe it's because it's lunchtime and everyone's gone to lunch, so maybe I chose the perfect time. I don't know. Looks really chill, actually. Well, that's good. It has definitely been a while since I've been to a national park on a Saturday. You know, like I said, I usually go to national parks on a weekday as much as possible. A weekday that's not Friday. So let me pull up my Google Maps real quick and see where I'm at as I dodge people who are not looking.
I mean, can you still do it?
Okay, we gotta take a left. Nowhere Yosemite Falls. The only time I saw a fox was in London, like in the middle of the city. Like a wild fox, just running around. I've heard foxes. I know what they sound like. But I've never seen a fox. Because there's always at night when I see them. Sound like coyotes? Yeah, I don't know exactly what a coyote sounds like. I assume coyotes sounded more like wolves. They tend to have a high yelp. Like a high yelp pitch. I would know it if I heard it. I could point it out, but I guess I put that in the wrong order. High pitched yelp. There we go. Look at that rock face.
Not that they're like the
Kind of pointing y'all up here, kind of give you a view up into the trees, so you're not having to see people. You can hear them. It's a very nice walk, and I can imagine if I had come on a Tuesday, this would be way cooler. But I live with the choices that I make. And maybe in the future, Yosemite will become the first national park that I come back to. I can hear the waterfall. You know something else that's crazy? There is a very conspicuous lack of signs that say stay on the trail. Almost every national park has them. Except this one. And I know national park etiquette is to always stay on the trail. But it makes me wonder if they encourage you indirectly to walk off the trail a bit. sometimes. I don't know. That's a discussion to. Yeah, it's one of those like, well, there were no signs telling me that I couldn't, so buckets, you know. And you can 100% tell all these people have come over here. And see, this is what I was. Oh yeah, because you can see people climbing. We're gonna give it a shot. And I'm sure the National Park Service is not, you know, benign to this. And if they didn't want people coming over here, they would have put up a sign that said, stay on the trail. However, they did not. So, okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh God, Yosemite's huge. There's always something to come back to. Yeah, I was curious about that. So I'm in the valley portion, you know. What? There we go. The on trail depends on the park and the area. I mean, yes. In general, I've always played by the, right, if there's an established trail, you shouldn't go over there, but I can see why people come off the trail, right? Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna swap you out to my left hand so I can use my right hand to help balance myself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. Beep boop. Beep boop. Okay, we're going right up to the waterfall. Already this far. Oh God. But yeah, look, you can see people climbing. Well, I don't know if you can see them, but oh God. Alright, y'all give me a praise in the signal here. If ever there was a place we're gonna do signal, this is it, but it's holding, so buckets, right? Once again, y'all, big thanks to Fox and Mr. Games for giving me, you know, the push I needed to buy actual good hiking shoes. It has made a huge difference. I'm gonna take a rest here. My knee is acting up. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Goodness, I'm wearing those shoes. Oh yeah. No, I had already made that decision a long time ago. I was gonna be wearing these shoes. What? Whoop. Alright. Here we go. I think going this way is the way to go. Right, look. Water! 3, 2, 1. Oh. Woo, buddy, I got it. We're almost to the waterfall, y'all. I want to try and get up there, so. 3 points of contact as much as possible, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go sideways. We're gonna go sideways. Oh God. Okay. It looks like that's the best way. But I was never about the best way. I'm all about... Oh. Actually, that might be the best way to go. Oh God. Oh God. Come on, me. We're almost there. We can take a shortcut. Maybe. If I had two hands, I could shortcut it, but I don't have two hands, so we're not gonna shortcut it. We're gonna walk over there. Also, Yosemite is 6,000 feet, so you are definitely gonna be out of breath a bit. Need a chest harness, yeah. Chest harness would be great. I really contemplated buying one before I left on this trip, but I'm also like, none of them look great, you know what I mean? Alright, I think the best way, up through here, go through here, oh yeah! And folks, here we, wow, look at that! Holy shit! Alright. See if we can get down next to the falls. I'd rather go high. So, we'll go over here. We'll go up. I am being all too careful. I think the best way to get over this is actually go up and around. It may not be a good way to do it coming the way I'm going. Oh my God. How are we still getting good signal? This is insane. I'm not complaining, but holy shit. I was 100% sure. There's no way I'm gonna have signal as we get closer and closer. And yet, here we are, literally 20 yards away from this waterfall. Alright, Mr. Halfhog. What you getting for this picture, buddy? Here we are. I think maybe right there. No, I think the best spot for Mr. Halfhog, it's gonna be, I need to keep track of where I can take a picture of him. See right there. There we go. Look at that waterfall just coming down. All that power. Cadence, welcome on in. Okay, let me move my battery down. See if that helps. If I move my battery down, can I take it to 104? And here's our view. You can see the pool of water that builds up. You can actually see the smoke in the air from the controlled burn that they did. So there was not an actual fire, it was a controlled burn. Right, and we're right next up to this mountain face. Like, you look, like there's the sun. The mountain face, like look at that. Which actually, if we come back, you can actually see people climbing the wall. They're like over here. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see. There's someone, I can't see them on here, but people climbing the wall right now. But yeah, so this is the lower Yosemite Falls. There's an upper falls, which is what feeds this. We're not gonna go up there because that's too much walking. So let me see if we can find a place to put you down. Let's go right over there. I would like to snag some orange slices. Ooh, be careful, me. Be careful. Ooh, buddy. No, that is immediate failure. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. We'll go around. Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Maybe that rock. Maybe you had to go around. Let's take it back to 6, 7 as we walk around. Need a bendy tripod. Yeah, bend. You mean like the one with the bendy legs? So that you can wrap around my wrist? I actually do have one, I don't use it. Because it's like 6 years old. Ugh. Oh shit. Alright, we're trying to get to that rock. So. Come on, me. You got it. There you go. There you go. You can just adjust your legs for any. Oh yeah, very true, very true. By the way, Cadence, how's your Saturday going? Oh, whoa, that rock is not very steady. How's your Saturday going? I hope it's going very well. And I hope this is only making it better. Alright, take y'all back to 104. Let me see if y'all can set up here. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna eat some oranges. Because, I've got them. Y'all enjoy the view. This is a pretty awesome waterfall indeed. This is the Lower Yosemite waterfall. Very beautiful. I'm very surprised we have any signal over here. I'm just like, what? I expected to do signal way back there. And here we are right next to a waterfall. I'm eating some oranges. Or mandarins, or whatever they call these. So, neatly piling them in a pile so I can pack it in, pack it out. I don't think I had to tell anyone in chat this, but whatever you bring into a national park or national forest, make sure you take it with you. Actually wonder, can I turn it a bit so that y'all get the waterfall and some? Oh, nope. There we go. Ten, 15 years ago, the signal used to be spotty, but they spent upgrading more towers. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I'm very surprised because usually when you go to a national park, you expect to not have any signal. That's just become my expectation, right? I go to a national park, oh, I got no signal. I need the national park. Oh, I have connection. If you go towards the valley, yeah. It's definitely worse towards the entry to the valley. So I forget the name of the first waterfall I went to. Cyber Monkey, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Serendipity, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? Fox, if you're in chat, can you give a shout out to Cyber Monkey? I don't have my backup phone, so I can't shout. How today? Day is going wonderful. We're at Yosemite Park, National Park, and we're at Lower Yosemite Falls, and I don't know how, but this is our view. We're literally surrounded by like a rock face, and yet we're streaming. I don't even know. It's just so crazy. Like, you know, even if they installed like a bunch of towers, it's like, how? You know, it's insane. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Right? And I'm gonna get y'all more set up here. The waterfall. So, actually, the waterfall and then include the pond. There we go. Oh. This is the point of moving, y'all. I forget exactly where y'all need to be. There we go. So, such a nice spot. Will be great to camp there. Yeah. The only problem camping in Yosemite is you had to go to actual campgrounds. And I don't pay to sleep, so. Now, could you potentially stealth camp here? I'm actually looking at this rock behind me. Yeah, I'll show y'all. Could you imagine if you just like went in here and you just like went to sleep? Right? Get a backwoods permit to camp? Yeah, but I'm sure camping here is not what they mean by backwoods permit. You know what I mean? I'm sure what they mean is get out there, right? Because they probably be like, oh, you can't just camp next to Yosemite Falls, just camp at the campground, you know? You used to joke that pine trees are nature's cell towers, but if you've ever driven to Tahoe, you know that's not the case. Like Tahoe Lake, I think I'm bypassing Tahoe Lake. I think I'm not gonna get there, so. Also, by the way, Cyber Monkey, you know, obviously no need to stick around. You know, if you need to throw me on Lurk or even head on out, it's all good. I hope you, you know, take care of yourself and, you know, just enjoy the waterfall, you know? Reminds me of those dungeon entrances in Valheim. Yeah. Yosemite has a designated campsite. No matter how good your charisma is, they won't allow it. Yeah, absolutely. I know the Grand Canyon. They sell backpacking permits because it takes longer than a day to get 2 parts of the Grand Canyon. So. They want out the waterfall base. Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. They would never do, that would never happen. It would have to be something that you just do, right? And you just deal with the consequences if they catch you. I am probably going to keep your tab while I cut up some watermelon and migrate to the couch, sit and computer. That's all day pretty much. That's all good. Hey, enjoy the watermelon. We're actually having some orange slices myself. So. Someone who's tried to talk to a park ranger into it, they need tourism more than the campers. Oh, absolutely. I get that. You know, tourists are gonna spend more money because they got that FOMO. You know, you gotta get it while you have the chance. Whereas campers, they have a chance to think about it. They can convince themselves, I'll come back later. Or they buy stuff on day 1 and then don't buy stuff for days 2 and 3. I get that. My body's in need of a nap, so leave a nook. All good serendipity. You have a good nap. Hope y'all enjoyed the waterfall. I'm also gonna knock out some push-ups while I'm here. Crazy, right? Who knew I'd be doing push-ups? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get right here. We've got a super slant, so. This is gonna. I'm like literally leaning over sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! Oh, so good. Oh, nothing like some good push-ups, yo. Still a business, but it's a really beautiful one. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm sure more so now than ever. I mean, I'm sure they restored funding. But I remember there was that year that funding for the national parks basically got like cut by like 90% or something. No, I'm sure it's good now, but Still, that was a bad year. Alright. Put these orange peels away. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't drop anything, me. I still got 2 oranges left. Probably conserve those. I'm starting to get wet. What are you doing, waterfall? You shooting water at me? Not cool, man. This is such a nice spot, you know? Like, I really just don't want to move. Just want to be here, hang out with y'all, have y'all take in this beautiful waterfall, this small pond of water. Let me see what my data's at. 38.7. We got plenty. Plenty, y'all. Thinking we might just raid out from here, you know what I mean? Ooh, cause Anise is doing her 12-hour stream, I know that much. So that's definitely a possibility. We might look into that, y'all. Cause I mean, you know how you kinda like you see the best? And you don't, like, anything after this, like, it's just, it's not gonna be as cool, you know what I mean? And, I mean, let me check Google Maps here. Let me see what's further down. Yeah, it's really not a whole lot. I mean, there's the Upper Falls Trailhead, but we're not gonna go to the Upper Falls. I'm not really, yeah, I've already done a lot of walking. If I was gonna do the upper falls, that would be something that I commit to and only do that. And I've really walked around a lot today. So, yeah, let's go ahead and raid on out to Anise Online. Let me get that raid set up. If I could get some help with the raid messages, Fox, that would be great. Raid channel. Oh, she's here somewhere. There we go. So, Anise Online is doing a 12-hour stream playing Little Nightmares right now. Alright, so the raid is now going. Y'all, in fact, let me go ahead and just... Fox might actually be busy at the moment. So, slash raid. I think that was it. And then SUB. I just want to thank everyone who came out today and hung out. It was great to see everyone. Fox and Backtrack. And thank you for the raid from Cyber Monkey. And it was good to see you too, Serendipity. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have fantastic rest of the weekend. And, you know, there might be another stream later on. Depends on signal and stuff if I see other stuff to bring you. But until then, I hope y'all enjoy. And we're gonna head on over to the stream. I'll be a little behind, so just let her know. I won't immediately be there because I gotta end my stream. So, bye.